10 Most Anticipated Hollywood Movies of 2017. Every year, hundreds and thousands of Hollywood movies are released, and some of them are so brilliantly made that they actually blow our minds. So here, we are going to look at some of the most anticipated movies that will come out in the year 2017. So take out your pen and notebook and start noting down the names of these most anticipated Hollywood movies of 2017. You definitely don't want to miss them. Number 10. Pirates of the Caribbean: Dead Men Tell No Tales. This much-awaited movie of one of the most epic film series, Pirates of the Caribbean, will release on May 26, 2017. The famous Jack Sparrow, or Johnny Depp, will be back on the screens to make his fans go mad again. Reports are saying that the production of this movie has already completed. It's just the release date that is being pushed, but finally, it'll be out on May 26, 2017. It will be the 5th installment in the series. We all can't wait for this. Number 9. Fast and Furious Number 8. One of the most famous film series, Fast and Furious, will be back again in the year 2017 with its 8th installment, Fast and Furious 8. With all those jaw-dropping actions and some really cool car stunts, this movie is one of the most anticipated movies of 2017. Unfortunately, due to the sad demise of Paul Walker, Brian O'Connor, his absence will definitely be felt in the movie. It is expected that its first release will be on April 12, 2017 in France. Number 8. Justice League. Warner Bros. Pictures' Justice League is among one of the most anticipated movies of 2017. The movie is being directed by the famous director Zack Snyder, and it will have all the famous DC comic book characters including Batman, played by Ben Affleck, Superman, Henry Cavill, Wonder Woman, Gal Gadot. All the superhero fans are just counting days for the release of this movie. It is expected that its first release will be on the 17th of November 2017 in the United States. Number 7. Guardians of the Galaxy Vol.2. Again, a superhero movie, but unlike Justice League, this will be of Marvel Productions. After the huge success of Guardians of the Galaxy Part 1, the sequel to it was definitely expected. James Gunn will be the director of the second volume also. With all those amazing characters and scenes in the first part of the series, the second part is highly anticipated. The first release is expected to be on April 25, 2017 in Italy. Number 6. Spider-Man: Homecoming. Talking of superheroes, here comes one of the most famous superheroes of all time, the Spider-Man. Although there has already been many Spider-Man movies earlier with Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man, but still the reason why this Spider-Man installment by the Marvel production is anticipated in the year 2017 is the start from the fresh. The young actor Tom Holland is playing Spider-Man in this movie, and he will show us the life of the young Peter Parker in his high school days. This movie will also have Robert Downey Jr., Iron Man, and Michael Keaton, Vulture. Its first release is expected on July 7, 2017 in the USA. Number 5. War of the Planet of the Apes. After an amazing success of The Rise of the Planet of the Apes and Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, the Planet of the Apes reboot series will be back in 2017 with its third volume to the series. Planet of the Apes movies have been improved significantly, and people are loving everything about the movie. Its main characters such as Caesar or Koba is within people's heart. This, one of the most anticipated movies of 2017, is expected to have its first release on July 14, 2017 in the USA. Number 4. Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast is a live-action remake of the 1991 Oscar-nominated movie of the same name. This movie is produced by the famous Walt Disney Pictures Productions. The main leads of the movie are Emma Watson as Belle and Dan Stevens as the Beast. This is a highly anticipated movie of 2017, especially among the 90s kids. Its first release is expected on March 17, 2017 in the USA. Number 3. XXX: Return of Xander Cage. After giving the first movie of the XXX film series in the year 2002, Vin Diesel as Xander Cage didn't do the second installment 2005 of this series. The first installment did an average job, and the second failed in the box office. Now in the year 2017, Vin Diesel is back as Xander Cage with a third installment of the series and with some super cool actions as well, which make this movie very anticipated for 2017. This movie is expected to have its first release on January 20th, 2017 in the USA. Number 2. Kong: Skull Island. This movie will have Tom Hiddleston and Brie Larson in the lead roles. The earlier movies on King Kong, a giant ape, have been very successful, and this movie is also one of the most anticipated Hollywood movies of 2017. People really love to see that big ape, Kong, jumping and fighting on the big screens, and now the 3D and the IMAX will make it even better. It is expected that its first release will be on March 10, 2017 in the USA. Number 1. Star Wars Episode VIII. Star Wars is one of the oldest and most famous series in the world. It all started when George Lucas created this awesome world of Star Wars in the year 1977 for the first time. The Star Wars Episode I came in the year 1999, and now in the year 2017, people are highly anticipated for the Episode VIII. It is expected that its first release will be on December 15, 2017 in the USA. So these are some of the most anticipated movies of 2017. We are very sure that you all must be eagerly waiting for them to be released as soon as possible. We must not forget to look at some honorable mentions for this list too. They are 50 Shades Darker, February 10, 2017. Bad Boys 3, June 2, 2017. The Lego Batman, February 10, 2017. Transformers: The Last Knight, June 23, 2017. Thor: Ragnarok, November 3, 2017. Wonder Woman, June 2, 2017. If you have anything to share, or if you think there is something more that could be added to this list, please comment below in the box. Also, if you have any suggestion for us, please comment below. Keep watching us, and thank you.